They're playing a video game called Make Way.
Hmm.
It's basically an arcade racing game where you make the platforms.
Oh, that works out. As soon as I hear that. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be back on MX Legends. Now, I was thinking about doing Supercross or Motocross, and Supercross is going to win this time around. So, what we're going to be doing today, we're going to play what was going to be a total of 12 races, but it's going to be the road to the first Triple Crown. Um, the first Triple Crown is Nashville, and we're just going to run Nashville today. And guys, this week is going to be a little bit weird with the early access free trial of, not free trial, but the early access of Forza Horizon 5 coming out this week. So my schedule is going to be a little bit rough. 2 games are going to be back to back, unless I decide to do MX Legends on Saturday. Um, so here's how the week is going to go. Today I'm going to give you guys MX Legends. Tomorrow I'm going to give you guys the Crew Motorfest. Thursday might be my last salvage yard for like a couple months because I'm getting kind of bored of GTA. Friday is for sure going to be MW3. I might have to delete it though to save room for Forza Horizon 5. And then Saturday, if I delete MW3, I will do more
Forza.
MX Legends. No, I can't do Forza yet. It's technically not out yet. It comes out on the 29th. I will be playing a lot of Forza, getting ideas of what to do, and also ask you guys as my community, get the game. We can actually do a lot of really good content. And I'll be
Oh, what
asking you
game?
guys Forza Horizon 5. Okay, so we are going to start off in the 250 East in Arlington. Then we'll go Arlington. Yeah. 3 races in the 250 East. Then we go back to the West for Seattle and St. Louis. Then we go back to the East once more for Foxborough. And then we end right there. And then we might, maybe, just maybe, we can get through a 450 race on Loria's Lynn. Maybe. I didn't do it because I didn't feel like going around that short course track as much as I did. Alright, guys, Arlington it is. And I remember, I ran a KTM for this. So we're going to run the KTM. I want to try to run the same bike that I ran prior. So,
Ba-dum-ba, ba-dum-ba.
and my guess Ben's getting ready to go out with his mentor. Right?
Hmm?
Ben's getting ready to go out with his mentor.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I asked Kyle this right before he went, but which series do you think is better, Modern Warfare or Black Ops?
Modern Warfare.
He said both
Easy.
is good.
Yeah. The Black Ops series only had one game that was decent, good enough, and that was BO2. Alrighty. KTM in it here in Arlington. This is gonna
And
be
what's
interesting.
out of all of the villains in Call of Duty, which one do you think is evilest?
Menendez or Makarov?
Oh. And Bernard, you don't
Alright.
care about the MW3 this gen campaign, right?
I mean,
Do you want to know the ending?
I'll eventually play the ending.
Okay, no spoilers then.
That's right. eventually. Probably tomorrow I might try beating deep cover with your help.
Yeah, I was about to tell you that something happened.
Oh no, dude, I know what the ending is.
You do?
I've seen gameplay of it.
Oh damn. Markov killing soap?
I did not see that part.
Yeah, Markov killed soap.
Damn.
When yourself and soap tried defusing a bomb as well.
Hmm.
In a train station,
Oh yeah, I bet.
underwater train station.
Oh.
If that whole train station thing would have exploded, water would have flooded the underground so
Mm-hmm.
fast. And the
I
worst
bet.
part is there were citizens inside the train.
Mm-hmm.
So there was gonna be some collateral damage.
Yeah, I mean, it would be Makarov's first time causing collateral damage. Alright, yeah, the bike does sound a bit weird, but hey, it's only for one, and I think we were running the Husky for 450. That's right, 'cause we were running Husky 450, KTM for the 250. I thought we were running the Suz, but nah, unfortunately, we were not. There's a dragon back there. I need to remember that's there. Anyways, everybody, thank you for all the support on Saturday's stream. That actually went really, really well. And I had a lot of fun doing that. So, let me give you guys the basics on here, how it's gonna go. We just need to wait until Friday. Friday, Forza Horizon 5 will fully be out, and I will be streaming it. Forza Horizon 5 is the game I am most looking forward to this year, because I know of how much content I can make on that game. So that's my main game that I'm most looking forward to. Um, if need be, I will end up breaking off of GTA and W3. I don't want to, but I might have to. And then when I get my SSD hard drive, I'll put both games back on. I don't want to do it, but I might have to. It'll be a 2 terabyte, so it'd be a 4 terabyte, but I'll be fine. And then where I stand with Fortnite, well, I learned some new information yesterday about a all Star Wars themed season on Fortnite, which I'm going to probably stay one more season for, and then I'm gonna probably delete the game for a while. Plus, because if I'm just gonna be playing Forza all the time, I'm not really gonna be playing Modern Warfare 3 or GTA. Dragon's back. Need to remember that. Or I'll probably end up remembering that for the 450s.
Oh my.
What?
I'm still watching the YouTube, right? They make
Mm-hmm.
right that they're playing. There is a item where it's a shotgun, where it's on top of the vehicle. Whenever you use it, whoever is on the side of your left or right, they're gonna get flinged off, and he got everyone.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I was laughing.
Damn.
Collateral damage.
Yeah.
He was right. The best part is he even said, "Fuck you all."
Mm,
You can see
that's
he got
funny.
bullied by two hammers, basically.
Mm,
When they tried attacking them first, they died by going off the thing, and then the second one successfully killed him. But
Hmm.
since this is an arcade racing game where you can make your own ways, it's basically called Make Way, so
Hmm.
it makes sense. Hey, let me go check it out how much it costs.
Might only be on PC.
It is on PlayStation.
Hmm.
If I could go to the PlayStation, finally! Search. Let me go to M! Thank you. Make way. Yeah, it costs $19.99.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and honestly, it looks fun and funny to play.
Yeah.
There's whole and there's different vehicles that you can use instead of one.
Hmm.
There's even
As
one
most
that is
racing games have.
that a fucking bus at the back? I see a Lambo at the background.
Mm-hmm.
Let me go check what's all about. Build an epic track from wacky pieces as you battle in the chaotic party racer.
Hmm.
Makeways classic top-down multiplayer racing shift
Oh,
up
from
multi
top down,
years.
yeah.
Grab track pieces from a pack and mix menu and snap them together to build your first course. Dodge hazards, unleash weaponry, and avoid falling off the edge. In a chaotic rush to the finish line, then bolt on new track pieces up for the next round.
Hmm.
So from it looks like the max points for it is 4,000
Hmm.
to win. And there can be a sudden death if there's multiple people at 4,000.
Cool.
Scrap across ever-growing courses with the feature until a winner is caught before standing over with a brand new course. Build your course working together or against one another to quickly build track using a range of ridiculous pieces, including loops, seesaw, what is that? Corkscrews, and even train crossings. Then add obstacle and power-ups, run your friend's race with a well-balanced barrier and oh, that would just straight up ruin the friendship.
Oh.
Design with a crafty boost pad. Oh, there's a boost pad.
Alright, guys, it looks like after this race, I'm gonna have to
Jesus.
probably go find a way to wake up because after the usual, I'm tired because
Oh yeah,
someone kept yawning earlier.
oh yeah, it can go up to 6 players. Six
Cool.
versus and whoever's too far away from the camera will be gone.
Mm.
So it's basically like those racing games, like if you're too far, you're gonna despawn and respawn on the next
Yeah.
checkpoint. The finish line isn't the finish. Add new track pieces at each round to create monstrously large courses and score bonus points with your performance to take home the trophy.
Hmm.
Goddamn. Unlock new track pieces and hazards for more dangerous course designs. Add new vehicles to your garage to rope to victory in style.
Hmm.
There's a lot that I have to read. Fix. and match unique track pieces enhanced for near endless course configuration. Powerful weapons and power-ups to gain the advantage. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm reading the key features now.
Yeah.
Unlock new track pieces and vehicles for wrecker races.
Yeah, guys, I'm
Up
gonna
to
go
six,
try to. I'm probably gonna take a really quick shower
up to six
after
players on the
I
same screen
complete
or
this race.
online with cross-platform multiplayer. Oh no. Well, it's cross-platform. Toggle traps and safety barriers on or off to make those twisty turns easier or more perilous. Using full customizable roulette.
Actually, I might go just grab an energy drink.
Yeah, I was about to say just go drink energy drink. By the way, it only takes up 1.55 megabytes
Yeah, it's a
or
really small
gigabytes.
game.
Yeah, it was released in
Alright, Chad, I'll be right back.
2024.
Cool. Yeah, I'll be right back, guys.
I've been yapping about this game for so long. And 4.56 is a star rating. Woohoo! What's this?
Alright, Chad, I'm here. Grabbing a couple of drinks that will surely keep me up.
By the way, the game is now on version 1.3 now.
Cool. Doesn't sound like my type of game. I mean, we're getting Wreckfest too. That's my type of game.
And it honestly looks like that if you want to ruin your friendship, play Make Way.
Yeah, that sounds like that.
Play this with Lemon and Michael.
Michael and I have pretty much ceased being friends. I'm really soon gonna defriend him. It
Why not
seems like,
now?
yeah, like probably after the stream today.
Or
He's,
just not?
he's never on.
It's only been 9 days.
Yeah. He doesn't even care about anything anymore. So I'm like, okay, well, why do I care?
The worst part is, it hasn't been on for 9 more days as well.
Yeah.
I wonder where he went.
Off with
Oh,
Michael
but
to the Bears world.
but the star rating is 4.56.
It's got good reviews.
And
Alright.
there was a White House good reviews because of 168 people doing that.
Yeah.
Most of it is 5 stars.
Yeah.
Looks like people have fun in this game to ruin your
Yeah.
friendship.
I might be able to get back up on the field one more time on the 250s, and then we are gonna go back and we're gonna run the 450s moto. My hope is to get through 450 of Loria's Lynn, and then of maybe of Hangtown, and then whenever the pre-download comes out for Forza, I will be playing that a good amount, but then I'll figure out what I've got on Wednesday when the pre-download's out. Now here's the big thing too, chat. If the pre-download is more than Modern Warfare 3, I'll bop that out so I don't have to delete GTA, because GTA you get about $1 million each week. And I also enjoy giving you guys the content over the weekend for GTA. But eventually, you know, GTA 6 is gonna come out eventually. And then I'm gonna move to GTA 6 full time. I need to get on later though, and at least refill up my weed storage. Try to get it full and then sell. Try to sell 2 more times. One today, one tomorrow. Make another 1.8 mil. And then I could have 5.8 mil. I could get another Arena War car if I want to, which, I mean, yeah, the Imperator would be nice to pick up. But no, I think the Death Race Dominator would be the one. Down they go. I think I got the field again. Yeah, pretty sure I did. Yep, I got the field completely. But can I do it again? 3 minutes plus 1 lap to go? From 4 laps back? The 250s is normally you don't put them too far back. The 450s, however, you can. You can put them 4, 5, even 6 laps back. You have more speed. I mean, it could go down. We still have time. And hitting triples like that is definitely going to help. I mean, hey, there goes last place right there. He's maybe 5 seconds out. Maybe. I mean, it's going to be tricky. That's for sure. And we're just not going to clear it. 9:05. It's definitely going to be tricky to see if we can definitely lap him again. At the way that I'm going, we should have 3 laps to go. Got 16th. Got 15th.
I'll be right back.
Alright. Okay, yeah, we got 3 laps to go. And we got 3 laps to go. Which actually, that works out for me because I'm trying to complete lap the field. Got 9th. Got 8th. No. Should have probably just gotten 7th right there. This guy right here is probably 7th. Actually, I think that was 6th. 5-4. This is 4th right here. Bouncing up and all around him. Take a better line, cut to the inside. That's 4th. There's 3rd right there. That's 3 right there. Up on the tabletop, there's 3. There's that 2nd place right there for 4 laps down. To lap the entire field 4 times. There we go. Lap the entire field 4 times. Which is rare to do on a 250. You normally are not going to lap the field 4 times. On expert if you're on a 250. But if you put the lines down right, yes you can. By putting the lines down right, yes, you can intentionally, you can do that. Alright. 4 laps down. Let's go and return to compound. Because we're going to run it back. And now it's the 450's time to hit the track. .450 Arlington is not going to be that. It's going to be the Husky. Yep, we were running the Husky. Alright. Same track. Just 450s now. Bigger bikes. Wheel out, wheelie off rip. Get speed. Be the same lines we took, just, but sometimes also different lines too. Here for the 450, I'm going to show you guys the optimal line. The only reason I don't do the optimal line for the 250s is because 250 bikes are slower than 450 bikes. Now, normally you guys can see it without me talking, and ideally that'd be better, because one line might be different from the next one. Like there. I'm gonna go double double. It is better to hop on the tabletop there and ride that, so you can triple this. And slide over here. Jump the tabletop. Have your wheel tap the back. Then we're going back to, after we complete this race, then we're going back to the east for Birmingham. Triple double. Just like that. This is gonna be interesting. This is gonna be real interesting. I'm really liking this Husky a lot. I'm using it on the throwback tracks, and I'm really liking it. It's a great pick for the 450 East, and so KTM is yeah, KTM is the damn. Ate shit off that one. Triple single. We're not exactly gonna clear that. That's fine. Minute and 2 seconds. That's the optimal line right there. Big shot of the line. Oh yeah, triple, triple, single. Oh yeah. Second place did have a pretty good lead over third, and then goes off track.
Hello?
Hello?
Eh.
I'm just ripping times. Alright.
No. I have to get.
Alright. We're trying to get the next hit of laps. Now, with only a 20-minute moto, we're not gonna... I mean, I can say this. In the 250s, we lapped them 4 times. Full field.
That's when I accidentally joined a Cherry's party on Call of Duty, right?
Yeah.
All I said was, "Oh, wrong one," and then I left.
Eh,
And he was gonna play Resurgence, so I did join the wrong one.
yeah.
He's a weird one.
Yeah, he's a weird one, alright.
I need to take a shower.
That's not a half bad idea.
I'm gonna take a shower before I just say so much stuff in BO6.
Yeah,
You
it's
have
a
to
good
take care of
idea.
me once, look at their name, and say what the name is all about. Like,
Yeah.
see their name, try and think about what to say about their name, and then, yeah,
Then
moving
rip
on.
him.
Yes. Ugh. That's the best thing that I can do right now.
Yeah.
So, I'll be right back again.
You're okay. Chad, I think I'm gonna take the same road that Manny's at and take a shower, but I'm gonna do it after this race. So I'm not gonna leave you guys hanging. We'll have to see when they come around next how far they are. Oh yeah, they're far because I see them. I mean, okay, I was gonna say if I get in the whoops by the time, I yeah, they're 2 laps down. Okay, I mean 7 minutes to go, meaning 7 minutes to go, 7 minutes and pretty much 8 minutes and 2 laps to go is probably more than enough time to lap the field again twice. Damn. Damn. Oh, that was a sweet line. That was a cool line too. This is not good. I'm gonna lose a lot of time there. Alright, 5 minutes and 2 laps to go. I could probably end up catching the field again. 5 minutes and 2 laps to go. So technically it's probably about 7 laps to go. It'll probably take me like 2 minutes to catch, but I could probably catch the field all over again. And I've got them 3 laps down. Yep, 3 laps, or 3 minutes plus plus 2 laps to go. I mean, they're nearby enough. Oh yeah, no, we're not. Yeah, we're gonna lose a little bit of time there. I guess can lap them a second time, for the fourth time. Then but right now I'm like kind of struggling a bit. It's a tough track. I mean, then again, I'm used to the 250 tracks. The 250 tracks aren't as bad in the on the west. They're technical, but they're not that bad. Trying to make sure I can use the jump and the whoops to try to help me out. Get up to 7th. Oh shit. That's not good. I don't want to be crashing. I want to be lapping. Okay, you know what? That's actually not bad. Yeah, there's second place. Second place is actually really far away from third place, which is kind of a good thing. I mean, second place can make a mistake, and third place is not going to be right there. Oh, yeah. Second place is running away with this. It's actually making it hard for me to close the distance. But it's okay. I'm going to jump into the whoops, and I'm going to jump through the whoops, and then chase the top. Alright. 2 laps to go. Technically, it's 1 to go. Uh-oh. Yeah. All that coming. Last lap, and I'm pretty sure I've got the field back for. Yep, they're back 4 laps. I am. Faster lap time on the 450s than the 250s. All right. All right. Turn to compound. All right. So Arlington's finally done. That's good. I'm glad we got Arlington done. So the next one that we would have to do is Birmingham. Yeah. So we have Birmingham. So it's technically round 8 of the 450s. Round 3 of the 250 East, and we don't go back to Seattle for another technically 3 races. The Triple Crown is the East-West Showdown. So we have Birmingham, Indianapolis on the east, Seattle and St. Louis on the west, then Foxborough on the east, and then we come back to Nashville for the final one. But in a technical sense, that's 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. And then 20, 40, 60, 80, 20, 40. Wait, no. 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160, 180, 200. So 200 minutes is from here is it's over. But Nashville is the first Triple Crown where all the tracks meet together. So that is the Triple Crown. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna go take a real quick shower, and then I will be back, and we will finish up the road to the Triple Crown. And I think it's only gonna be Supercross today to not get 450 confused. I mean, maybe if we have like an extra 20 minutes to chill, we might get the 415 done for Laurea's Lynn, but that's about it. Anyways, guys, I'll be right back. So, Hello. Alright. Birmingham time. And I'm gonna switch something up this race. I was saying how I don't like how that. Yeah, we're gonna try up a little bit different for this race. We're gonna switch up to a Cowie. A Kawasaki. Alright. Kawasaki time in Birmingham. .250 each time. Long straightaway. The first thing I noticed, super long straightaway. Big triple. Can we land in the pocket? Yes, we can. This track is going to feel amazing to ride. Super long straightaway on the start. That means starts are going to be key. Whoever can hold the wheelie farthest down track is probably going to be the one who's going to have the most success. Oh yeah, this is going to be a fun track. For the 450 and the 250. You guys can see we're taking a different line. Going on the under part of there, which I probably should have gone up. So that might have been a different case in point. Different lines are going to give you different advantages. This is a very interesting track though. That straightaway though is crazy. That straightaway is nuts. We're gonna come up short. We need to watch our speed here. We don't want to go too high. Tabletop off. That's good. We're gonna come over here. If you have the speed, it is good to go higher. But if you don't, try to go a little lower. Or try to cut lower if you got the speed, go higher if you don't have the speed. We're gonna try the high road here. Up on the tabletop, bounce up. I know the 450 will be a lot better with this part. 450 bikes are quicker than the 250s. Give me the top of that tabletop. We're gonna cut in. It's gonna slingshot us around the corner. Now then, the better way to go is to go up high. Carry all the speed that you can. Got a little rhythm section here. I'm gonna go up high this time around. I'm gonna completely lose my traction coming around as my hands are still wet. you can slow down on time, you can double that, and that's actually seems like that's gonna be the best line. 450 and 250 alone. Don't want to go too fast on that part, as that can actually cause you to overshoot up on the tabletop, bounce over. Yes, this is a fun track. I like this track a lot. Up on the tabletop, bounce off, hit some good lines, double that, double, and we're gonna single over that. Definitely some good lines, I will say. Gonna completely screw herself up in there, but it's okay. It's alright, we're still getting used to the track. By the time it comes for the 450s, we're gonna have this track down to a standstill. Tabletop bounce. That could be the line right there too, jumping in, coming out. It's a shorter lap than usual, so this is a shorter track than usual. So it's gonna be a little bit harder to put the field back up to an amount of laps.
Steel was on.
I know. I mean, we're already in the group chat, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, Manny, I think with you yawning earlier, you made me irreversibly tired. Even after showering, still can't keep my eyes open.
Drink an energy drink.
I am drinking my energy drink.
Which kind?
It's a G Fuel.
Chief. That ain't even that much of an energy drink.
That's a great energy drink. I mean, unless I need to go out there and chug a ghost.
Red Bull.
I barely drink Red Bulls.
Okay, try and find a ghost then.
Well, I can't now in the middle of a race. I don't want to pause it. That or I'll start drinking my Pepsi Cherry. Damn, I'm surprised Butt Nugget's still at the dentist. Oh no, Chad, I might be too tired to stream today.
I'll be right back again.
Alright. I mean, we're an hour and a half in. I mean, what I would do if I decide to, I'm gonna finish through the 450 for Birmingham, and then probably do the 450 for Loretta's Lynn. If I'm still too tired after that, I'll probably end up ending the stream, and then I don't know. Then I'll have to make up an additional 2 hours on maybe Motorfest tomorrow. That or tonight. I'll just finish up tonight, which I might just have to do because I might go take a nap.
Yeah, welcome.
Thanks, Manny.
Aha.
Which I would have no problem finishing tonight. But if I could take
That
it,
might be a better idea.
but if I end up taking a nap, then I'll be more tired.
Hey. So which will it be? Taking a nap or still stream while you're still tired?
Either way, I'm kind of fucked.
Yeah,
Thanks.
that's what you have to choose. Choose
Yeah.
either one of them. Yeah.
Beat the shit out of you, because you made me like this. No, you know what, guys?
It's okay, it's okay. You're welcome.
I fucking hate you, Manny. You piece of shit. This motherfucker yawns fucking at 9:30 when I wake up, and then now when it's almost 3 o'clock, I'm freaking ready for bed. So I'm gonna go for as long as I can. Um, I think I'm gonna go for 3 hours. I'm gonna try to go for 3 hours. I think that's my goal. Go for 3 hours. What is going on with
Yeah,
these
the rest of
riders?
3 hours will be tonight.
No, I'm gonna I'm gonna finish it today. I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do today. I mean,
Aha.
I've got a cherry Pepsi, I've got a G Fuel, I've got a Sprite, I've got a Ghost out in the garage. I've got the. What are you doing, Ryder? You fucking moron! Yeah, that's what you get. Ed Kilpatrick, you, my friend, are dirty. Thank God I don't have to deal with you in the damn frickin' 450s. Thank God I only gotta deal with you in the damn 250s. More kids, huh? I like that there's a separate line there for the ones who are going a little bit quicker. That's the good thing. That's what would keep a rider awake. Is a line like that, but it doesn't matter because I just end up choking that. But I'm gonna gain it back right here. Damn, I could not stay in front of these guys here. Gonna cut to the inside. Go back outside, ride, and we're going the wrong way again. This track on a 450 is gonna be really fun. Now what I might do is, depending on how quick we can get through the next 2 laps, I might wait. I might actually end up waiting. So instead of 2 laps, of 1 lap. Because we would need to get back to the... Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. We're gonna have plenty of time. So we're... Yeah. Okay. So I think we'll have like
Found
7
my phone.
seconds to go. So we could probably just wait it and then have one more lap. I think that's what we'll do. This track on a 450 is going to be really fun. But I mean, I'm kind of done with this track on for the 250s. That's why I figured I'd wait. There we go. Okay. Got a little bit of my G Fuel. Okay. Last lap. Damn. Laid the bike out. If we can choose the same gate pick, maybe take a gate pick on the left side. Because I think the gate pick on the left side is what's going to allow us to get that hard charging line down for the 450s. And it's going to limit the issue of not being able to make triples, not being able to make big jumps. It's going to limit that issue, which does slow us down quite frequently. Now we actually landed, I'm surprised. Alright. Alright. Back to the compound. Alright.
Or some music. Hello.
Hi. Alright. 450 Birmingham. We gotta get on our Husky. And by the way, guys, Husky is short for a Husqvarna. I started right here last time, and I got a killer start. I think that might be the longest start straight of the season. Oh, and immediately off track. Uh-oh, and then immediately off track the other way. That's, not a hot start, but it's all good. We'll get it back. We just raced this track on the 250s, so we know the lines. 450 bikes are faster than the 250s. I use the 250s to gauge a track and show me what the quickest lines are. When I take it to the 450s, then I know, oh Jesus, well, I know what to do, and that is right there what not to do. Go over the backside of the wall. It's definitely a lot more smoother
I will
on
be
the
muted just in
450s.
case.
Okay. Sounds good. 450s are definitely a lot smoother. Bounce that tabletop. Alright. Big jump up there on that tabletop. Big jump. That's not something a 450. That's not something a 250 can do. A 450 has that lockdown. Faster bike, meaning farther jump, meaning quicker line. Welcome in everybody. If you guys are just tuning in, we're trying our best, even though I'm a little bit tired, to get through this stream today. Manny yawned at 9:30 and has made me tired ever since. But we're choosing to press on. Oh yeah. I don't see a 250 doing that. I do see a 250 doing that though. So I think the plan is today I want to try to possibly get through at least Seattle. At least Seattle, both classes. Which then I could say I've done enough to where I can end stream. But I'm just not sure how long it's gonna come to. Um yeah, you're not gonna get me there, Phoenix. Oh, maybe you are. Both Phoenix. That is a very cool line that I really don't see 450s. Or not 450s, 250s doing. Unless, top of line pro. So what you're doing there is you're taking off on the ramp and you're landing inside the main, the secondary landing. And setting up your whole, rhythm chamber. I don't know, actually, chat. Like that line right there. That's a very cool line. I don't know, might be a little bit too much today to... I mean, the road to the Triple Crown is tough. There's 2 Triple Crown races. Nashville and, Salt Lake. Yeah, honestly, what I might just do is just honestly in stream, guys, after this race. Because, I don't got a lot of energy today. Mostly because I keep on yawning. So here's what I'll do. After I've had dinner, later tonight, we'll finish up, the road to the Triple Crown. That's what I'll do.
Sup, man?
What's up, Gary? I kind of missed, things. Tune in later. I'm gonna finish up the road to the Triple Crown later. I'm just extremely tired right now. I don't know why. I just can't stay awake. I'm shutting my eyes. So, like, I'm gonna finish the Indianapolis, Seattle, St. Louis, and Foxborough later tonight. Probably after dinner. So I'll probably say about 7-ish. 7:30 I'm gonna finish. Yeah, we'll have some tracks to finish out later tonight. Probably when I'm done with dinner. Actually having a full-blown meal. I think that's what I need.
You like Star Wars, right?
Yeah.
Welcome to the Rebellion Watch Endor Season 2 streaming April 2nd on Disney Plus.
I don't have Disney Plus though.
Oh,
I,
right. Yeah.
Are you watching it?
And I've never watched
Oh my
season 1 at
god, I
all.
just landed on
By the way,
number
I'm watching a movie
74.
called Mr. Peapod and Seamus.
Nice. I'm actually going to finish riding tonight. After this race, I'm gonna end stream. I try to wake up.
And take a nap.
Yeah, probably gonna take a nap. Do the same thing Ben's doing, just mute, take a nap.
Stream tonight.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it after dinner. Manny, mute if you're gonna be watching TV, alright? Oh, look who's back.
Finally.
How's your teeth? You got you got any cavities because you've been drinking too much cum? Whoa, whoa.
By the way, Kyle, right after Sean is done racing and then after he's gonna end stream and take a nap.
Manny keeps on yawning, and I'm too tired to stream.
Morning.
What I'm probably just gonna do is lean my head back on my couch here, or my chair, and I'll sleep here. But I'm gonna mute.
Why mute?
So you don't hear me snoring.
How loud is it?
Manny, I will be impossible to wake up. You could not wake me up. Steve-O could not wake me up. Shiloh couldn't wake me up. Kyle couldn't wake me up. When I fall asleep, Manny, I am an extremely hard sleeper. So
Air horn.
hey, even air horns, those really don't work on me.
Elephant.
Elephant, yeah, we don't have elephants over here. Anyway, so to put it into retrospect,
Who joined?
Steve-O did. Man, to
hey,
put it into
Steve-O.
a retrospect, there was an earthquake that happened around here like 5 or 6 years ago.
Yeah, you told me. Oh no, that's a different story.
Yeah, so there was an earthquake that happened over here, and it shook the ground hella violently. My mom, or
And I'm
no,
guessing you slept through it.
yeah, slept through it. That's why I'm like, if I actually end up falling asleep on the mic, it's extremely hard to wake me up. Um,
I bet you weren't expecting me appearing offline.
I didn't even notice that you were offline.
I saw you appearing online a little while ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I had to go do something, so I appeared offline.
Oh.
Oh, by the way,
Yeah.
I can get I can
I
get
see what you're doing or something.
the hold on I can get Forza Friday.
Okay.
You're doing something, Sibo.
Yeah, what?
I gotta start you now.
What?
He's got Stardew Valley.
Oh, why did you get that game?
Fun.
Yeah, that's what I was asking.
Honestly, that game is pretty stupid.
Yeah, I was questioning it, and I'm like, okay, who forced Manny's hand to get Stardew? I checked my phone this morning, and I'm like, Stardew? When the hell did Manny get Stardew? I thought he didn't have enough.
I did have it. What the hell do you mean?
Okay, I thought you didn't have enough. So I wanted you to get another game, but you didn't have enough to get that.
What game?
I wanted you to get Forza, but you didn't have enough for it.
I don't have enough for Forza because it costs $89.99 for me, but the Stardew was $19.99.
Yeah.
And I had about $25 in my wallet.
Yeah.
So yeah.
It's okay.
You know what's funny?
What?
This morning I was kind of in a rush and I forgot my energy drink, and it's just been
Oh,
sitting on my dresser for so long.
oh no.
So right now I'm just drinking it.
Mm,
It's warm, but
yeah, I bet it's warm.
it's not too bad.
Yeah.
I also had to go get more because I was running out.
I feel
I'm
that.
still waiting on the package. I think they're sending it to me next month.
Of Rockstars? Okay.
Which is fine
Yeah.
I would say a
because I
lot of
put in
stuff
a
right
new
now. But
address for them. That's
Right.
why they skipped this month and decided to,
Why'd they skip this month?
because I'm changing my location where they're getting shipped to.
Oh, where are you changing your location to?
Kiki's house.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I'm gonna stay with her.
Good.
Um, and it's just easier to have it over there because she lives right down the street, and if anything, I could just go and
Over
grab one
there.
if
Grab
anything.
one real quick and then go to program.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And I have the key to her house, so.
Yeah. Whoa.
By the way, she actually finally fully paid that out.
Damn. Okay. How many bedrooms
That
is it?
house, It's only a 3-bedroom.
Oh, that's still good enough. So how long you guys think you're just gonna stay in Vegas?
Yeah.
Okay. Good with me.
For now, until she feels like she wants to move from Vegas.
Okay. Hey Kyle, how are you feeling? What did they have to do? I'm just wondering. Fuck. Did they have to...
Oh, did, did you get a tooth extraction? Okay.
They have to, do you have any cavities? I knew it! I freaking knew it! How many?
Oh, damn.
I am. Be realistic. 2, 3. Oh, damn, okay.
You know how much cavities I have?
How many?
No, you want to know how much I have?
What, like 9, 10?
None, actually.
Wow.
Last time I checked with
What?
the dentist, I have no cavities. The only issue I had was more in cosmetic.
Yeah.
It was more in like chips in my teeth.
Oh, yeah, I've got a good amount of those.
Yeah.
Hopefully when I'm doing DoorDash, hopefully I can make $5,000 out of DoorDash and I can get the gum length thing done while I'm still over here.
Yeah.
That or I just say fuck it and let it affect me later on.
Nah, it's better to do gum stuff now
Yeah.
versus later, because gums are what is the only tissue in your body that if it gets infected, it
Yeah.
could kill you.
Yeah, 'cause I need to get gum lengthening so my current dentist can do crowns and stuff.
Yeah.
But what are you doing, you fucking moron?
And your mom, do your mom.
Fucking Rider 21, you stupid fucking idiot. Oh, Lord. Sorry, I just got cut off by a
Sorry.
jackwad.
No, and I freaking had to sing that
Yeah,
song.
no, I get you.
Yeah.
No, I get freaking number 21 over here is a complete jackwad. Just comes up right on my inside and just pushes me off track. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing, you moron?
Ooh,
Damn.
spicy.
Spicy burps. So, Kyle, I bet you look like a chipmunk right now. Yeah, you got the big old puffy cheeks.
Yeah, with my dick in between them.
Exactly. Oh my god.
I would be saying so many stuff if I was playing MW3 right now.
Yeah, guys, I'll pick up later. We got 2 races. Actually, technically we got 4.
Play those two.
No, God no, there's 4. Yeah, we got 4 races to do. I'll do them later, guys. Alright. I'll see you guys later tonight about 7:30ish.